Hello everybody and welcome. Let's check all the bars across the board, and I believe everybody can hear me. I believe all the sound is okay. You're not hearing any weird music or sounds or anything else like that. Hello, I'm eekeeboo, the video content manager for WoT Patch Europe, and today is the day of patch 1.9.1 as well as the start of BattlePass Season 2. So 1.9.1, a lot of people thought there was more content going to be on there. There is quite a chunk in there. I'm going to go through that today, especially the new customization elements that are in there. I'm also going to go through some of the Battle Pass styles. I'm also going to show you what those are. I will also throw my gold at it so you can kind of see how quickly it progresses. I hope you're all ready for it. And before we get into the big chunky part of the stream, let's go with hello to Brunitos64, Mr. Fester Brizinger, Leventhan, Wing Chun, Jack in Israel, Gorilla Glass, Buglasty, Alvov, X-Dins there, Maniacs, Evolve, Pedrogodus, Lucas, Mex on, Wing Chun again, Maniacs, Mr. Fester, PG Traitor, Evolve, Tedster, hello, Kyoto, Bart, D Shipper, Mr. Kruti, Simbao Clayman, Noodle Lafahoof, King Az, Mehmet, Tony, Elvis, hello again, Elvis, Philip, that guy, Arun, Rixie, Roberts, Dambergs, Thomas, 1999, CZE, Lucas Pro, Range Ace, Swimted, Pedogrus, Merlin 15, Papupi, Cosmo, Gabriel, Laszlo Toke, Alex Max, Platform 9, 3-4, Rex Enter, Fred Vaughan, Old Gunboy, Bronco Bastion, Anonymous, Gondor, Sedat, Daniel A.S. Keshamon, hello, Mortem, Bojan Ibrajta, Boris, David Kwalny, oh wow, that name, 61 Baba 1967 TS, hello, Dylan Gobi, hello, WRFC, Shadow 2801, hello, Brizinger, hello, I recognize your name, Stefan, Miguel Fernandez, Fred again, hello, how are you all doing? I hope you're all well. I hope you've all had a chance to download the new patch, get going, get on, get in, and start your grind. Kilani Med Anime, hello, how are you? Sorry for the nickname. Don't apologize, Fluffy. It's your nickname. Own it. Hello, Baba. Fishy. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kushal Dalal. Hello, Aaron. Petrus FN. For your amusement, read out my trash talk. But why? Why would I do that? What I will do instead. See. Yeah. I don't know, Brunitos. You like, at the very start of the stream, you don't open up with this. This is how you get banned, like, pretty much quickly. Sturm Tiger, soon. What's behind your green screen? My bed. Hello, Burbo. How are you? Moin. Hello, Ambi. Hello. Zulu. How are you? You are Hope of Bojan Habreshite. I hope you're well. Platoon later. I will work on it. Depends how it goes. Tomby Meme. Hello. Quasi Wabbit. It's honest. It may be an honest opinion, but you didn't phrase an opinion. You asked it as a question, and you're trying to open up with an argument. Today is not a day for arguments, my friend. Consider this a fair, warning for you. You're welcome to give feedback. You're welcome to ask questions. Don't ask a question on the preface of looking for an argument. It will not end well. Trust me. Who wants the Stern Panzer mode? I do. Hello. How are you? When does the Twitch Prime loot come? Actually, it should be in about 4 or 5 hours, roughly. You play 50k battles in what? You legend, you. Hello, Mogos. Oh, wow. Mogos Florianios if 91. Love the emote. What's your platoon channel? I haven't opened it up yet today, but soon. Will you get the gold mastery decal on your favorite tank? Whiskey on pajamas. I'm working on it. Hello, Gen Meisters. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Why did it get delayed? There was just a lot of stuff happening on right now, and especially with patch day. So it was originally going to come earlier today, then we delayed it, then we found out there's no problem, so we moved it back. Hello, you lied to you about the Sturm Tiger. Yes, Stefan, that's pretty much the case. I will always say soon and don't know what you're talking about. And then eventually it's announced and I can go, haha, I knew it all along. Any plans to remove matchmaking games where you face plus tier tanks? Not as far as I'm aware. It's overpriced compared to other games and rewards, but this one's free. You don't have to pay. Like, literally, you can just do the free, but I'm confused. Can we organize private tournaments in World of Tanks? Absolutely. You just reach out to us and we can try and do that. Hello, Team Array. How are you? Give people bonus codes, Eek. Well, everybody in chat right now on Twitch, you can see Burbo_ in chat. He has a little sword next to his name. He works for Wargaming. If you all private message him for codes, or if you manage to convince him to give me codes, I will hand them out on stream. How about that? So everybody needs to go and like click on his name, private message, and go, please give codes or give Eekie the codes, and then I will do exactly that, Burbo. How about that? Does that work for you? What is in your job description? Everything. So right now he's just typing. He says, not really. You need to poke World of Tanks. So it's Burbo_. It's right there. Hold on. Let me just let's just copy his name, and right there. So, and for those in YouTube, so you don't feel left out, that's his name. I'm sure you can find him on the forums and his player profile. I'm sure if you send him private messages, he will love you for it. Okay, so enough yapping. Enough yapping, guys. Here I am. Oh, my green screen's messing up. Let me just fix this. Da-da-da-da. And then we're going to tidy this up. So I didn't have much time to set up today, so everything looks a little bit weird. Okay, that's pretty. That's fixed. Okay, so here we go. And yeah, so the very first tank I'm going to highlight is what I call the praying mantis style. I believe this is called pipeline. I can't remember if this is pipeline or storm. I always forget which way around it is. So it's actually called the storm style, but I'm going to call it the praying mantis. So here we are there. Would you like me to play this tank right now with the style, or would you like me to show you the pattern style before we move on? Hello, Babuk. How are you? Play the TVP. Play the TVP. TVP. This is, you know what? I actually really like this. I mean, I know it's not entirely realistic, but like this looks perfect. Can you imagine ramming a wheeled vehicle with these and then just like nomming the wheels off? It'd be perfect. And then for the pattern, just because people have mentioned it, here's the pattern style. Now, it's not bad. Don't get me wrong. This is more subtle and, you know, in line with traditional styles, etc. Kind of looks like it's going for a safari. I get that safari vibe for it. Like, it's going camping. This bit scares me a little bit. Like, if that gets pierced, I think that comes under biological warfare, right? So you kind of want to avoid letting that get hit. Like, just don't let that get open. Pattern is a bit too much. I quite like it. I mean, we've got plenty of maps with water on it and beaches, so maybe if we get on Overlord, we can practice with the surfboard. But yeah, I like it, but I think I prefer this one, if I'm honest. But let me know in chat which one you like the most. Let me know. I didn't see any used socks on this one. This seems more like function over flare. I can't read this, unfortunately. I don't know what this says, but maybe somebody in chat can tell me. But you do have praying mantis arms. Okay, so let's get into this one. When is season 1 ending? It's ended. We're starting season 2 of the battle pass. Oh, dismount the machine guns. I kind of see that. Have you considered giving 3D styles like the ram things can give to the... Oh, so what you mean, Adam Wynn, is have we thought about adding 3D styles that actually affect vehicle balance? The problem with that is that as soon as you do that and start charging for those 3D elements, people could argue it's more pay to win than not. Will we now have to pay for season 2? Now, Genmat, you don't have to, but yes, you can pay. And once I've shown this, I will throw my gold at the battle pass for you, because, you know. Yes, the mantis arms are cosmetic. We're gonna test it out, but they should just be cosmetic, and if you do get hit, it's mostly like just like me. Is season 2 better than season 1? My personal taste is yes, because I love optics. Like, optics are one of my favorite pieces of equipment. but gun lane drive is the alternative, and some people might not like it, but light tank players with optics or medium tank players are probably going to really enjoy it. Plus, I think the two styles are a little bit closer than last season styles. In my own personal opinion, the S-Conk style from last season was a little weak compared to the alternative. Oh, rip. Yep. And, same price? I believe it's the same price. I need to double check after this. Why did the bounty rammer have to be in the premium pass? You're a free-to-play player. Just think about that. And you didn't like the season 1. Yes, but you're already getting lots of free stuff without paying. Like, you've got to try and encourage people to play. You can't just give away every single thing that a paid person would get and expect to stay in business for long. I understand what it is you're trying to say, and I understand how you can make that thing, but you really have to kind of incentivize people to want to buy the Battle Pass, otherwise nobody would. Like, there would be no reason to buy the premium version of the Battle Pass other than just being lazy and skipping it. Hello, Boa, you too, thank you. Is there a tank marathon coming in anytime soon? Don't know what you're talking about. I wish the customizations options would add more things like helmets. Oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Rip. Fuel tanks, maybe in the future, but, you know, with the balancing and other things that are going on. What's your most favorite tank? I don't have a particular favorite. I go through phases. You can't get into the shooting gallery. I'm not sure why that would be. Sorry. Rip. Rip. Track him. Okay, that's bad. You know what? I need to not be in this side of the rock. Will Iuxin get CC status? I believe that's between us and Iuxin, I'm afraid to say. Do you play the Electo? Very rarely. I don't like playing lower tiers because it's a little bit, you know, like beating seals and it's mean. Reload! Okay, I think it's time for me to run away in a manly fashion. Will you play platoons? I will definitely look into it, but right now I just want to focus on showcasing all the things I'm showcasing. If enough people in chat want me to do platoons, I can definitely look into it, but you know, it is one of those things that it slows down the stream a lot. Run! I am tempted, but I'm relying on the E3 to kind of hold me up a little bit more. If I run right now, this is going to die and these guys will get farmed. I'm purely here to try and help these guys not get shot in the back as much. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the intro clip is really nice on this. I do like this tank. Oh, big oof. Greedy, but worth it. Totally worth it. Shoot the Ag. I was making sure I got rid of the cheap gun there. I was waiting for that one to go down, and I thought I might have to deal with the 279E, but that fixed itself. Hello, Raging Raptor. How are you? Big oof. Big oof. That Yag is probably going to try... Okay, okay. No, I'm stuck on a rock. I do apologize, chat, if I'm ignoring anybody. I'm, like, very... It was a very chaotic start to the day. I'm a little bit kind of like busy today. Sorry. Okay. That's fair. Actually, we're going to keep with the number 2 key. BattlePass extra rewards, second tier. How much gold is it, please? I will show you after this. But you can find out through the article and reading things. That's handy. Hello, Overkill. How are you? I am going to try and focus more on the game today just because... when I've done a couple of streams last few times and I focused so hard on chat, my games have been pretty awful. Da 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 da. Which region of Britain? I'm from Yorkshire. I don't like my voice or my accent, but I've been told some people like it. We'll see. Reload, damn it. There's free damage to farm. Oh, wow. Good job, Eek. When will we get the wheeled mouse? Soon. Very good. Thanks for asking. I hope you had a nice week. A very busy week, but fairly nice. And of course, tomorrow is going to be the Discord anniversary. And we're going to have a stream and try and give away some cool free goodies to people. As long as people join in and not just for the freebies. Are you ready for the Sturm Tiger event? Nobody's ready for the Sturm Tigers. You like my accent as much as you like Yorkshire pudding? Is that even possible? Because Yorkshire puddings and gravy is the best thing in the world. Free damage? Yes. Free damage for Eek? Niet. I mean, maybe if I played the Chieftain, I would probably ruin it. When you buffed the IS-4? Later this year, or also known as soon. When he's ranked? Soon. MS1, don't like playing that low tier, I'm afraid. Dab the 2 key. Yes. If in doubt, press 2. It sounds funny, but I like the Mighty Jingles accent. That's understandable. So there was that style. I didn't get to test it out much in the damage model. And then let's get ready to play this, but... Purchase the improved battle pass. Click yes. How much? 6,500 gold. I hope you appreciate this, chat. I hope you appreciate this. Right? See this? Ta-da-da-da! So, premium one purchased. And then we're going to purchase some stages. I'm going to go... I'm lazy and go... Win! Ta-da! Yes, 6.5k for the premium version, and then you can, if you want to, just skip the initial grind, get yourself the optics really quickly, as well as a couple of cosmetics, which includes the Krakenus style. I think I pronounced that right. Some decals, some mod decals, bunch of blueprints, which I don't need, and of course some nice boosters, etc. So there we go. We're now instantly at level 21. Clearly the best player ever at Battle Pass grinding. Whoop whoop. And then we're going to need to make sure that I don't run completely out of credits right now. And then we're going to play... See, one of the other reasons I probably wouldn't choose this style personally is that I don't like this tank as much as I like the TVP. I would probably choose the TV because I like the tank more. You want to see me playing the WoT 1321? I don't think I have it. It is very Vietnam Warish. It is more realistic. It definitely looks more Safari and less Praying Mantis. This month on the 17th, the Sturm Tiger event will start. I can't remember the exact date, I'm afraid. Can we free-to-play players earn the improved pass as a suggestion? It's not in the plans. Just because earning your free, like your premium is, again, please be aware that the battle pass is a form of monetization. You still have lots of free stuff there as a free-to-play player, but you can't just keep giving away all your premium content because people just won't buy it. Clear the game of all of them so everyone can play. Instead of spamming that, the DHMHTRHS, please check out the fair play policy updates and the constant ban waves we have. When wheeled Sturm Tiger, extra duper super soon. Can you play the Sturm Tiger? Not right now. Can we see the style of Krakenus? Yes, I'm going to put it on one of the tanks when I see what people request. Can you buy the equipment removal tokens with bonds for credits? Not as far as I'm aware. Oh. What game gives lots of things? Way more than we probably should sometimes. Earning it is playing and playing as a free-to-play player, and then you get what you get. What tier is Sturm Tiger? 1 million. Something like that, Junior Ema. Something like that. Make a lot of time. Boop, boop. Okay, I need to record this. Boop. 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 I did it wrong. Boop. No. Okay, yeah. I was recording boop and got myself blown up. I'm a little bit disappointed our light tank isn't controlling this zone, but there you go. Yep. The worst idea ever. Boop. 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 Done. I definitely got booped. See, this is what happens when I don't focus. Okay, so what tank do you want to see the Krakenus style on? eekeeboo got mega booped. You know what, Toby Meme? You know what? You've asked for the Sturm Tiger Kappa. I'm going to mark as complete. Yeah, how did that go? The mouse. Okay, so the mouse has the most space for it. E75, KV2, 279E. Okay, here's the mouse. So here you are. Ta-da! All right, let's go. Still surprised I got 279E. Wow, that's toxic. I earned it fair and square. Can you play with the Patriot so I can know if you spend the bonds on it? Do you like slow but nicely armored tanks that are fairly easy to play? How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? You can try use the camo on the Panzer 50T. I can do it after this if you like. Yeah, Gen Meister. I remember how brutal free-to-play was. Back in my day, you didn't even get double first win. Did anybody remember that? Back in my day, you didn't even get a first win bonus. You didn't get personal reserves. Dun, 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 dun. Because 2D cabinet has to be on 3D cabinet the best. Probably true. Are we going to see much more events after Sturm Tiger? Zifix, possibly, but we also have the Steel Hunter coming up. Is an article on the Sturm Tiger yet? Not yet. Always remember load skill rounds first. Yes. Always dab the 2 key if you can, because I don't know if I'm going to see a mouse the first time or a light tank. The cap circle was major chalk. Cap circle was a lie in the old days. You never, like, it was very rare you actually got to the enemy cap circle before you got exploded. The best time where premium ammo was only buyable for gold. That's debatable. A lot of people would say that was probably the most pay to win thing that a game could have. It was a very long time ago and for a very short period. It wasn't that short. It was a very long time ago, but it was for a long duration. There is 2 arties, so I have to be careful about this. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want? Come on then. I'll have you. Come on then. Da-da-dun-da-da-dun-da-da. Do you remember when, and like, even like daily missions, personal missions, the challenges to get in premium tanks? I remember when they first came out in, what was it? 2016, I think? 2015, 2016, IS-6 being the first tank the first time you could get a premium for doing the missions at a tier 8. Otherwise, everything else was down to just pure luck. You could never earn it through skill and determination. Is the Sturm Tiger a premium tank? No. Is the Patriot fun and good at making credits? It's good at making credits. It's not that fun for me. I prefer other types of premiums, but I know a lot of people like it because it's dependable. It's hard to do bad in, and so yeah. T26E4 was the first. T26E4 was the second. The first one was the IS-6, and it was, you had to grind 50,000, I think, or something like that. You had to grind 50,000 base experience in tier 6 tanks for each nation. I remember this very much. 150k, that was it, sorry. Because I chose to do my 150k base experience in my Churchill GC, because I thought that was the best idea ever to start grinding towards British TDs. Me and the Churchill GC have never been the same since then. What's in the Twitch Prime loot drop? Yeah. That was when the IS-6 was OP. I still like my IS-6. You leave my IS-6 alone. You know what's the best from the Battle Pass from me? Blueprints. Yeah, I can see that. Where can you find the anonymizer? In your game options. It was worth a try. That's masochistic. Yeah, that I've had better ideas. I really have. I really like, yeah. There's a reason I remember this particular campaign very well. Ba-da-dum-da, ba-ba-dum-da. Come on. Boop. I said boop. New premium tank marathon. Oh, rip. What do you want? Come on then. Come on then. I'll have you. Bite your ankles off. Okay, this is going to be a very ineffective game, I think. I feel. You need to shout Russia. I mostly need to shout boop and get away from me. Hello, little J. How are you? Polish medium marathon? Nope. Hello, Dave _333. How are you? When is Storm Tag going to break off? Who said it was going to? When will wargaming stop the idea of loot boxes? Well, never, because we don't have loot boxes. So that's okay. I still really like the IS-6, but I think that's because I actually enjoy playing preferential matchmaking premiums. And for me, the IS-6 does exactly what I want from a premium, which is make lots of credits. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Show us the T33D style. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Which part of the target tool would you like to see buffed? All of it. Da, 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 da. Mission marathon ever coming back? Probably, but you don't want to put, again, you can't have mission marathons every other month. Like, everybody would be able to earn every single tier 8 premium in the game without spending a single penny. Any new black market events in the fall? What's the black market? Hello, Hardliner. How are you? Yes, there is, Maniacs. There is indeed. You don't have the mouse yet? I still only have the motion. Oh, man. I feel sorry for you. I hated that tank. I was lucky enough to get the mouse without having to go through the motion. But I thought, you know what? I have the motion. I'll unlock all the modules on it. First game I played in it, and just no. Never again. As a free-to-play player, you don't see any problem with that? That I can understand. For some reason, I think I might be able to see your perspective. You see the bald guy got eekeeboo? Yes. The bald gentleman stealing all of the freebies from the office. I don't know if you saw him in the monthly rundown video. You know what? I actually really like that. That style is staying on the mouse. Right. Where's me pattern? Right. Listen here, buddy. Next game. Don't let me down. Hello, Howie. How are you? You have tier 10 Russian arty, but you don't have tier 6 and tier 7 unlocked. Is that a bug? No. It's because of the way the line was changed over time. Hello, Parvat Part. How are you? Release the black market when they are short on money. That's a little bit off, but if that helps you sleep at night, absolutely go for it. Hello, Lunteri. How are you? Da-da-ba-da-da. Is the T20 good? I think right now it's actually pretty decent. But I haven't played it much. STB1, please. I'm working on it. When can we play on Pearl River? Soon. When it's stuck, I just can't move at all. Yes. I just remembered eekeeboo is big brain. Sometimes. Please, please, please. You can't wait for the Sturm Tiger. Some of us have been waiting for years, but yes. When will the new Pearl River map be tested? Soon. Andre Dezen. Hello. 3, 2, 1. Spam, spam, spam. Thank you, Satefan. I hope you're well. When does the black market man recruit you to help? I don't know what you're talking about. This is slander and lies. Hello, Graska. Long time no see. Mrs. Famous Person is too cool to be coming into streams these days. I would like to see platooning of plus or 5 matchmaking against the part. What? Oh, you mean bringing back the old 5-tier matchmaking spread? Yes. You are in the enemy? Remosul, you better be nice. You better be nice to me, Remosul. Big riff. Break him. Break him. Bully him. Get him. Have you already demoed the styles customization? Well, this is one of them. I'm going to go back to TVP. I'm showing this one because I was rubbish in the last one. Dun, dun, dun. The KV2 smashing. Well, in the old days, it was the KV. It was just KB. And it was a monster of a tank. It had like a tier 7 gun on a tier 5 tank. It was glorious. Dun, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. You're sick? You're sick again? Quick, guys! Don't let grass sneeze on you. EBR 105, nice 3D start. I really like this. The surfboard I don't think is going to really work on this map, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe actually, that's genius. What you do is you use all this rope, you put the surfboard on the back, and you just have the tank just drive you around the outside. Attaching it to an EBR. That was the plan all along. You get the EBR to drive you along and pull you on the surfboard. Oh, big rip. Da 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 da. I do like this. I prefer the TVP style, but this one isn't bad at all. Really? The pattern style looks awesome. I like it. I still prefer the pattern. I still prefer the pattern one to the pattern one. Yeah, good job, Eek. I still prefer the TVP one to the pattern one, but still got it. Sorry, I was concentrating there. Now I can't do it. Get him, team. Get him, team. What is so boring nowadays? It makes you sad. Actually, like, the games in tanks are way more fast-paced than they used to be. A lot of it was find bush, camp bush. Hello, PaVoT. How are you? Nice shot sometimes. What's your opinion on the Burnley map? I haven't been able to play it properly yet, so I don't know. What is that camo for the pattern? This is the 3D style that's currently available through the BattlePass. It's at the end and it's one of the two you get to choose from. Okay, that was bad. It's not. Yeah, I need to be this side and not get booped by the STRV. This guy needs to decide which way he's actually going on this building. Woo! And I'm falling apart. And now it's going to be a problem because we have no control on the north side. FIFO. Any particular reason, or are you just here to troll, buddy? Just do this. Why you bullet? Okay, I need to focus. Sorry guys, I'm gonna ignore chat for a while. I need to focus on this game and how much I'm getting bullied. It's a boost. That's brave. Yeah, like this is why you don't do exactly what you're doing right now, buddy. No! So this guy kind of ruined things a little bit. Get him. Get him, team. Get him, team. Get him, team. There's a distinct lack of yeeting. Falling apart. Proxy spotting for the win. I'm trying, but the enemy army really wants this booty. Oh no. Run away! Run away! Ow. Said run away! Much quicker than this. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge and weave. This is fine. This is fine. Hello, Gregorio. How are you? Again, I apologize if I'm ignoring some of the chat. I'm trying to focus on not failing right now, which, you know, for those that have been a regular on these streams, you know it's quite an achievement for me. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. Wiggle your booty like it. You distract them. Okay, I need to actually help here. Boom, 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 boom. Did you play with mods off stream? Nope. I think the only mod I've used recently was the 3 mark of expectation thing. Just because I was challenged to do so, and I don't normally do 3 marking, but Skill was like, I dare you, Eek. I dare you. Do it. I'm gonna get eyed again. I'm so gonna get eyed again. Haha! Yep. Did you 3 mark? I've 3 marked a few tanks, but not many. The one was the last one I did was a 34-1 from Skill. And I think I ended up on 3rd on the server for the tank overall. The one I'm most proud of is actually this tank. This one, as many people know, this was hard to do because generally speaking, it's only very good players that do have this tank. And I don't know if it's the case still, but when I did this a couple of years ago, I was the first and only one in EU to have it. So that was pretty nice. Okay, and then the Praying Mantis style, or as we call it, the Storm style. Battle Hits is a nice mod. Yeah, that's true. Where you can find this mod? Which one? And I'm so bad at it. Don't worry, actual, it comes back once you get to know it. Once you understand the maps, it's a little much easier. You finished the Hawk? That's good to hear. There are more in game now? Probably. I bought the T44 stock. How can you play well? Do you mean the tier 8 tech tree or the premium? Toodaloo, Clay. Thank you for dropping by. Binox and Spot? Sometimes. Do you do Clan Wars with the meme dude? I'm hoping to try, but if I'm honest, right now, I am so busy that I don't get a chance to take part in a lot of things. So yesterday I joined up for the advances, and then I ended up having to work, which meant I had to drop out of them and do work while they were going on. And then I'm moving at the end of the month, so like everything is just chaos right now, but I'm hoping to eventually. Do you also need to play the Crab Rave? You know what? I would love to. I love that song. I love Grand Battles. I know not everybody likes them and they don't help with 3 marking, but I really like Grand Battles. They're a lot of fun for me. Da, da, da. I bought Century. I played a game and done 3.5k damage. Do you not want to play it again to ruin stats? Yeah, that'll happen. I don't think I dare touch my T44 100 because I have something like 12 wins on it. And it's like, I can't touch it now. I'm going to ruin my 100% win rate. Hello, Don Obi. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. You started streaming too early? How do you mean? Da-da-da-da. Can you tell us more about the Sturm Tiger event? Actually, not yet. Basically, it's just a teaser and letting you know soon. And you will get to other Sturm Tigers. But I can't tell you too much yet. Can you Tech Tree 1? So the Tech Tree 1 is gonna sound really scummy, but if you really want to do well, just suffer through it. Work on that gun. Once you get the gun and the turret, the T44 becomes a really nice tank. It's one of my it was one of my favorite mediums. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Get him, team. Go on. Go on, have him. Show him what for. Have Wargaming thought about making maps open? That's why you have proc, and people complain about proc, because if you put a heavy tank on it like a mouse, you get doomed. Ba-da-ba-bum. Balance patch in terms of balance patch for E100 the IF postponed in terms of delayed or other changes, or why? No, we said that they would come later. Oh, beautiful. We said that they would be tested in the summer and possibly come by the end of the year. What's the point of crew 2.0 without what's the point of equipment 2.0 without crew 2.0? Testing crew and equipment at the same time when you're still establishing spaghetti kind of testing, which is what Sandbox is, would be weird. Sandbox is, does this theory work? Yes or no? Like many tanks, stock is awful. Yes, stock it's not pleasant. Granted, I played it in a time when it was more brutal, but I really like T44 once you get the gun. Community needs a map creation toolkit. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work as much as you think. Hello, Tedster, how are you? Hi, Captain Deadlock, how are you doing? Do you consider the pro in WoT? No. I know I'm good / above average. I'm not in the top 1 to 5%, I don't think. I honestly don't know where I place on stats these days. I've stopped looking a long time ago. But I definitely know way more than average. I can definitely play at a much higher level than most people, and not to be too snobby there. I just lack the patience. I get bored way too easy just sitting. So like right now, as you can see, I'm reading chat because I'm sat in bushes and going, I'm bored now. I want to like attack and move up and just charge at things like an idiot. Da, 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 da. Can we play win upgraded past in the future? Not as far as I'm aware. Ba-da-da-da. Worth a try. Iki already completed the battle pass. I could complete it right now. What tank do you want me to request for my tank request? A good one. Do you use mods? No. Tier 8 premium RT when? Soon. When will 6 cents be available for every? We're still looking into it. The bond shop will change soon. Yeah, soon. I mentioned you just imagine a. Sorry, I'm confused what you're asking. I need to focus. I'm blind. I'm going blind. That's bait. Right here. That's bait. No, I want... Give me tracking damage, Why do people not refer to GWRT as... What? Why Battle Pass is so expensive? Because you get a lot in it. And I wasn't aware that free was expensive. You can do Battle Pass without spending a single penny of gold. Oh, the Great White Tiger. That's a good question. Will very weak tanks in the Ruined Panzer and the bit will ever get buffed? Quite possibly, yes, but it depends if it fits in with the game balance plans and design philosophies of the things. Hello, Mecha Predator, how are you doing? I want to ask my question, but I got an answer already. Okay, thank you. Glad to hear it. What do you count as a good tank? One that I'm not bad in, or one that's fun to play. So like a Manticore I enjoy, which I know is not a good tank for most people, but I enjoy playing it. Hello, Lovro, how are you doing? Oh, it basically predicted the Brumbar battle thingy. When did you join the Wargaming team? May the 28th, 2018. And I joined World of Warplanes. Manticore. I love the Manticore. Do you like I love the T-57 actually. It's one of my favorite heavies to play if I want to do damage. If I'm just going to look for damage in a heavy, T-57 is where I go. I still remember the first time I met Lemming Rush, and we were playing together, and I managed to beat him in a couple of games in score, etc., in damage. And I loved it because he was like, this is not right, this is impossible, this is not fair. Manticore Max incoming soon. I'm working on it. I don't know. Did I tell you, Skill? Like, as I started marking it when we were on that stream, it was all going so well. And then you asked me a question in chat and I stopped moving. And I lost 99% of my health at the beginning of the battle to an arty hit. And it was like, yep, rip marks. How are you doing, Skill? Would you recommend World of Warplanes? If you like Warplanes and you like that type of game, give it a go. The only thing it costs you is hard drive space, but it's not an easy game. You're doing just great. I'm glad to hear that, and I'm happy to see that you're enjoying things. Are you looking forward to all the new cosmetics that you can get going? Are you gonna have the shiniest of cosmetics on? Let's do this. What? Bounce in the back of a turret of a Progetto. What are you talking about? I really like TVP skin. For some reason, I imagine this TVP skin is kind of what Skill would go for. Like, if Skill was to do a style, this is what I imagine he would come up with. Do you want to play Platoon? Once I've kind of settled down showing everything, I can work on it. What amp am I using to power the Sennheiser HD20S? I see you're a man of culture there, Ogle. I actually have two. I have a Magni, a JDS Lab apps. I've got a SteelSeries Pro game wireless receiver thing, and then it's going through my GoX Solara as well. So I've got various things to plug it into. Not enough bananas on the tank. I'm sure we could work something out for the right amount of gold there, Skill. Okay, I need to focus. Also, I need to get Skill back in his chat the next time I get a chance. Dun, 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 dun. Tier 9 TVP, and I must collect 3 million credit to buy the tier 10, and then I can get it still. I really enjoy the TVP. It's quite a nice time to play. You got the ISU 152K from the giveaway? You're welcome. I know you got it because I gave it. I was the one that making sure everybody got their rewards. Maybe a banana 3D skin. I think if you're going to put a banana 3D style on any tank, it would probably be the TOG just for the length. You do like a banana split style. Because it's got the right model on the back. Hello, Ian DLRG. How are you? Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so somebody was asking for the T-57 heavy. but I can't find it because I'm an idiot. How are the teams today? So far they're okay. No, David, Philip, I cannot. And try and ask something like that again, and I will boop you. Hello, Rek. How are you doing? Thank you. Any reason why the clan category in the friends list was removed? It might be a bug. I didn't notice it. I don't think there were plans. Do you have the survey link for the sandbox? Not right now, because we send out a survey once the sandbox is ended. Right now, we're going through iterations. Getting booped by Eek sounds kind of dirty. Wow, Weasel. Can you play the KV2 or the FE183? I can work on it. Thank you, David. For which tank would you like the skin to come in the future? I can't tell you because we have plans. We have plans. We've got some super duper plans that I can't tell you about yet. Where are you from? I'm originally from the UK. How about yourself? What's up with the Lorraine 50T? Soon. I remember the T-57 artillery. Honestly, no. I'm afraid. You haven't got the Berlin map yet. Soon. Do you miss the British weather? Only when it's incredibly warm in Paris. Like, as a Brit, I'm not used to the humidity and heat that is in Paris. I remember when, because I came here just before the summer, and as I joined in, we had a big staff engagement and party and everything. And you know, I'm used to, you go out on the field and you have fun and you play games and you eat, you have a barbecue, etc. And you don't have to worry about it. Here, I was out for the afternoon and I looked like a red lobster. Like, I was glowing red. I was so sunburned. I'm just not used to it. It's one of those, sun? What's a sun? We went out for lunch one time. Lunch, an hour lunch, and we were sat outside in the sun. Also got sunburn on the neck within an hour. Hello, Zurugla. Thank you very much for the raid there. It's very much appreciated. How are you doing? How was your stream? You doing anything cool? Did you have amazing games? Yeah, I'll show you what for. As a Brit, you know, the thing is, Corwin, is that because we're next to the river, like, we're used to humidity, but because of the heat here, it just amplifies the humidity so much. Where's the idea? Is that where the idea? Betty, I know you're joking, but I kind of want to explain this. So I know on EU we have the whole tomato thing, but in the CIS, which is the Russian region, they go with red for lobsters. Amaranth with first shot three times. I hope that was you and not the victim of. I hope you were the perpetrator. No, don't get bored and rush forward. Hello, Henry Kispio. I'm not sure. I probably just absolutely violated that name. It was you being boomed. I'm sorry to hear that. Can be a chance again to battle with the Leviathan. Maybe one day. Hello, Leopardard. How are you? Who lives in France? Thank you, Silva. How are you? Califior. How are you doing? Bit more. Bit more. Bit more. You went QQ and quit? I can sympathize with that. No. We're good. We're good. Don't panic. And we're gonna press the number 2 keys. Bye. Toujours. No, non français. Au revoir. You didn't know there was a blue team? It's always a blue team. Which tank did you complete Heavy Tank 15 for the 55A? Can you remind me? I think I used the mouse pretty much. It was like, no, it was that one was the E100. I did the E100 on that accidentally. My mouse was on cooldown and I took the E100 out for, you know, just like blowing stuff up at the time. And I got it done with that. Your Wargaming Essential is stuck and won't install. Is it verifying the game files and installation? Because that's down to PC resources rather than downloading. You're real English, but you live in France. I hope you're enjoying it. You went with the mouse accidentally too. Bonjour, je parle français aussi. Also? Oh non, je ne parle pas français. Mon français c'est petit. Mon français c'est terrible. You just had a battle where you got 5.6k damage and 7 kills. Sounds like cheating to me. Isn't living in Paris dangerous? No, it's actually a lot of fun. It's really nice. It's expensive, but it's nice. Have you ever wished you're on the red team at least once? Usually, like, a few times. A few times. What was the hardest adjustment moving from the UK to France? A cross between the the variety, the differences in foods and prices, and things not being open late. Very much that. What kind of game? It's the game that's on the screen right now. What do you think about the FE with the Clipper 4 ammo? If I had my way. You didn't see it cheating for a while? Yes, it's because we're all working from home still. Most expensive pint I had in Paris. I think it was like 26 euros. Opinion on the Battle Pass? It's nice progression. If you've got everything already unlocked in the game, the Battle Pass at least is something for you to work towards. What games do you play in your free time? Work and tanks. Lots of work. Get up, get up, get up now. Is the improved pass worth it? It honestly comes down to how much money you have to spend, and free and spare, etc. Okay, I need to reload. I'm working on it, mouse. Just hold them off. Hold them off. Can you explain a little? Explain what? Sorry. So, like, you can see it right now in game. It's a free-to-play vehicle combat third-person shooter that you can also go in first-person for. Reload. Twist this. Need to be careful. Not worth it. Not worth it from the E4. Penetrating with HE like a monster. Big oof indeed. That moment when you think, I've got time to repair. I don't need to repair the tracks. And then big slap. Just a slap to the face. That's there. The dust ball. I kind of want to get some revenge on that guy, but if I do, I'm going to get baited into arty crossfire, I think. You are too done. Rude. Okay, thank you. I can't read your name, but I hope you have fun in the games, and yeah, have a wonderful weekend if I don't get to talk to you since then, or before next time. One of those. I'm tired. I'm so sorry. How did it feel to get shot by 152? I didn't actually get shot by the 183. That was just the E4. That was just one E4 HE round, and I think he managed to hit me on the squidgy bit here. Do you like purple more? It's colorblind mode. People in chat request it. Hello, Brista. How are you? You paid 6.5k gold and stopped playing tanks around level 35, so I'm well short of competing. So if that's the case, I would probably suggest that people only kind of like buy the improved battle pass if you kind of get up to a stage where you think, you know what, I'm happy that I want all of that improved stuff on top of what I currently have, and then that's when you should want to. Hello, Signal Official. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, let's do this. So many regrets. Yep. All the regrets. Jeff, 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 Jeff. Bounce me. Bounce me. Hello, Big Zevs. How are you? What's your favorite tank other than the Mantic? I don't have a particular favorite tank. I have like just a set play style I really enjoy. What do you think of the current matchmaking? It's a lot of fun. Like it's the thing is, I think the current matchmaking is better than probably what we've ever had so far. Everybody knows it's not a chieftain. Wow, that's toxic. So toxic, Erkan. So toxic. Da 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 da. Hello, Haroon. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend yourself. T44 100 versus Spaghetto. T44 100 for my own personal preference. Da 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 da. You spent £7 on the game. You don't really want to spend more. It's each to their own. Too busy reading chat, not paying attention to the game. Everybody has their own amount that they have free to spend. Some people don't have the money to spend. Why did you guys make the Super Hellcat tier 7 tier? I'm getting overmatched with Malshans. But at the same time, it was free. Free. Let's try this again with the freebies. I should also probably show you the equipment, right? Everybody wants to see the equipment? After all, you're still bottom tier more than top tier or middle tier. Titanzi, I would strongly suggest you actually start writing that down. Start tracking it yourself so you can see for yourself. I hope you're doing for this year, we expect only 2 already revealed new tech tree lines. No surprises. There might be a surprise, but we'll see. So you like blowouts and 5-minute games? Okay, Ziga, that's down to you. If you're getting constantly 5-minute games, carry harder. I know it's not as simple as that, but you're making this a really simple statement. Matchmaking has nothing to do with the speed of games. Is there any possibility for Progetto nerf not to go through? Yes, it's just testing. It's not final. Is there going to be a Romanian tech tree? Not as far as I'm aware. Yes, yes, yes. I like the look of Sturmpanzer. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Your colorblind a bigger difference between green and yellow pen markers. I can kind of understand that. I really can. But generally speaking, you don't want to fire anything unless it's green anyway. But yeah, I can understand that. Do you like the Burnley map? I haven't been able to play it. Worth a try. Da, 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 da. Exactly, flying hemorrhoid. It's absolutely nothing to do with skill. It's purely matching the same tier tanks with the same tier tanks and what's available, and then if the matchmaking can get 15 tier 8s and 15 tier 8s and go, it will. If it can't, then it goes, okay, so what about some tier 9s? And it still can't, it goes, okay, so what about some tier 10s and so on. Oh no, it went the other way. It actually does, Eek. It really does. No, Kevin, it really doesn't. I understand what you're trying to say, but the presumption is flawed. Because no matter how closely you match players' skill, etc., it is down to how quickly people explode at the start. And RNG still being a thing, no matter what. Like, anybody can get ammo racked at the start of a game, and if that happens, you're more likely to lose a second. Shall we get into skill-based matchmaking? Unfortunately, a lot of people think it will solve all the problems, and it really won't. And they blame matchmaking for duration of games being too fast. And the thing is that a good player will make a game last longer because they won't collapse. Like most people, I'm not saying all, but most people complain about fast games because they lose them too quickly. Very few people complain about winning games too quickly. Let's do this. Da, 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 da. Oh, never mind. Will it be a clan campaign soon? Yes. Hello, astronaut. How are you doing? Most people would accept waiting longer. Again, that's a fallacy. We've proven that's not the case. The longer you wait, the less people play. Not just less games, but less people will tolerate longer waits. You can find this in any other game with a longer matchmaking. 100%. You get it in NA, you get it in APAC. The longer the matchmaking, the less people play. People say they're willing to wait, but they're not. They're really not. Can you tell us when will be the clan campaign? Not until it's officially announced, because anything can change, sorry. That way? No. Never play on patch day? That too. That too. Winning games are equally bad. It is for some people if you want to get XP. For a lot of people, they don't care about winning too much. They hate the fact that it's like, noob teams, oh my god, losing so quick, why are you so noob, etc, etc, etc. And like, it's not the matchmaker's fault. The matchmaker doesn't care how quickly you win or lose. It cares about making sure that the tiers of tanks are matched, and the rest is up to you. Okay, I need to be careful about this because this guy's going to eat me if he spots me. Reload, damn it. Happy Friday, Fruchtben. How you doing? Okay, I'm focused on the game, so I'm missing all probably what is really what gaming doesn't know what he's talking about for the matchmaking. Ba-da-ba. Matchmaking does not affect speed of games. It actually does. Oh, sorry, if combat. Yep. Change it. We actually had where people could see the tanks and the tiers that were in the matchmaking, and actually what would happen is people would change their tanks in the matchmaking, and thus it actually resulted in huge waits at certain tiers and massive wait times. I don't know if anybody remembers this. You used to be able to see the type and tier of tanks in the matchmaking. Worth a try. All depends on the weight and the resulting game. If you have to wait 30 seconds for a good matchmaking... No, like 30 seconds on top of 15 to 30 seconds Majestic, that's 1 minute. I can tell you 100% certainty fact, no guessing, 1 minute is too long for anybody to wait in matchmaking. I've played planes where the matchmaking was a minute or more or 5. People do not wait. They really don't. Matchmaking won't be able to fix it. Matchmaking cannot fix people with RNG or people rolling in or people not caring. It's a simple matter of guns. Matchmaking can help balance out some things. It can help you get at the same tiers, etc. But a player who wants to Leroy in and die in the first couple of minutes is a player who's going to die and Leroy in the first couple of minutes. No amount of matchmaking is going to fix that. Stop bleeding as much, Eek. See? Not hard. Now is many critical hits, no damage. Not if you actually hit it dead on. Well, ban that player. Who is, like, why? AJ Bap, I understand what you're trying to say, but really think about what it is that you're suggesting there. Most people don't care if they wait 1 minute. They do. Again, that's what I'm telling you. They do. The average matchmaker is not a minute. It's not even close to a minute. As soon as you get close to a minute, the people stop. They stop playing. Leroy Jenkins. Yeah. I mean, how many of you have seen people in a game press R3 times, run in, scout, and go, oh my god, noob team, you didn't spot what I said. That's why you need to add bots to lower tier games. You don't need it because it's part of the game's progression and economy. On Asia and NA, they are there. Bots don't fix matchmaking. You're encouraging people not to learn to play better. Do you think it's okay for EBR did not receive damage? Because I didn't hit it, yeah. Explosions are more noisy. You might want to check your sound settings just a little bit. You can still get some... Yes, that's true. Please, the KV2. Working on it. Screen is blurry. I think it might be Oren, but double check because I'm streaming in 1080p at 60 FPS, so it shouldn't be. Hello, AvoPro. How are you? You played... Which do you mean with WoW? Sorry, Maximud. Do you mean World of Warplanes? Which one do you like more? Pattern or... I prefer the TVP by a long way. When can we get crew showing? Never. It's a PG-13 game. It won't happen. There any plans on being transparent about the concern? No. It's considered pretty... Like, think about it as a company and as a game that puts so much investment, resources, and timing into matchmaking. You publish that, any competition can get it. I understand it might help the community, but in the long run, it's bad. Bad. Yes, I have. But I thought you meant World of Warplanes. I'm not sure what World of Warcraft has to do with this. Okay, so you mean the PvP. Well, it's even like League of Legends. League of Legends, higher ranked you get, the queue time goes through the roof. And people will pick certain classes that are stronger because they don't want to wait 5 minutes in a bad class. They'd rather wait 15 minutes in a good class and then nobody waits and everybody leaves. Like, it dies. Slowly but surely it dies. Plans to remove, rework, rammer, and vents. Have you checked out the equipment 2.0 stuff that we've done? Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, I know that. I've seen the video. Okay, I don't know why I'm here to brawl with heavies because I can't brawl in this. This is stupid. Will there be an E100 IS4 and balancing? Yes, later this year. Oh, never mind. Is the Stern Tiger actually going to go in the game? It's going to be an event, but it's not going to be a tech tree tank. What would you feel when you're playing the Manticore, then get in a bush and you spot a barn fully loaded with Hesh and it aims at you? It's kind of like that internal scream. If you've ever seen Futurama where the alien screams, it's pretty much that. Like just an internal scream. You got a fat tank. Oh my god, so much blocking. Sorry. It's like, let me shoot them. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's focus on this a little bit. 3, 2. Wait for it. I need to be careful about this because they can both just clap me. So many big chunky tanks in the way. No, you're in the way. So much baby raging. It's your own fault if you play too high for... The skin is weird. You can choose the pattern one. No, sorry. Yeah. So much engagement in chat. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I don't play bad right now. Let's get rid of that. Ba, 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 ba. Do you remember the... Yes, I do. That was OP. Hello, Yiggy. This is going to be giantly risky. This is... Oh, don't flip the tank. Hi. Surprise! Why could Beggar, if you're talking about the different game, it's because it's a different game. Like, the whole thing is completely different. Like, it's not just like this game works the exact same way as that one, back end and technology and engine, etc. It doesn't work like that, I'm afraid. That was a bad game. I was too cautious there. Are there any plans to let crews span across multiple territory tanks? I can't say that, but we are working on crew reworks, yeah. Have you considered having the current matchmaking but with extra stage? Have been grouped together where teams are balanced out based on win. Skill-based matchmaking has been tried. It doesn't work. People hate it. Do you have any info what they did to speed up the garage so much? Not as far as I don't know. I don't believe anything got changed too much. Okay, let's go with the M48 pattern on this one. Updating so I can play takes long. It can, Dart Singers, if you haven't ticked, use all available computer resources when updating. That will help a lot. As long as you don't plan on doing anything when it updates. You can get super nice games. Yeah, you can get amazing games. If you carry, you can get amazing games. Big and chunky is the way forward. But I'm thinking about grinding the chick tank, so you don't know what to pick. My personal preference is the TVP. It's a much nicer tank to play. Is a new patch out yet? Yes, it is. You can download it right now. I like the look of the stern pans. Yes, okay. Well, you're going to get overmatched and maybe hit. Yes. The game you're watching looks very pretty. It's a very pretty game. It's much better than it was when it first came out. When will the new polished mediums come into the game? Once the testing's done and soon. I can't give you more details than that, but pretty soon. Can you explain what's going on with the stern target? Not yet, unfortunately. We're just teasing right now. So many EBRs in matchmaking, they have broken the game. Doesn't matter what it is, somebody's going to complain that something's breaking the matchmaking, unfortunately. I'm not saying that your opinion is completely invalid, but everybody has their own. This is breaking the game. Anything that they're struggling with. If win-loss based on matchmaking tilts you, try playing the game to earn. Yeah. Well, the thing is that honestly, really, matchmaking is not the fault. It is not the cause of swinging games. It's just the way the game works in terms of available resources and guns. Many people in this game don't, like, those people who lose too quickly or they win too quickly, how many times does that happen because somebody has, like here, if somebody was here and I'm here, this person gets tracked. Does a single person try to help them get untracked or block a shot or help them move or get them out of trouble? Or do they go, nah, that's your problem, buddy. You're dead to me. And they lose that tank, which stops all of this being spotted, which means any of that can move. There's a lot of selfishness, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing or whatever, each to their own. There's a lot of selfishness to the game, and instead of adapting and helping the team win, if that's your problem with the matchmaking, people want the game to fix it for them. Da, 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 da. The truth is that everyone is complaining about the team. Wow, okay, I am so done. Wasting my time. Not everybody's complaining about the team. Just a very vocal minority. Most players don't care. They really don't. They want to get into a game as quick as possible, drive a tank and blow stuff up. They really do not care. It's not really fair if players have to deal with being bottom tier more often. Again, Titanics, I understand that, but that's a presumption. I really need you, if you think that's really true, I really need you to write down, keep a proper track of every game. What tier are you? How much difference is there? Like, you might be bottom tier, but if you're bottom tier and there's 13 tanks of the same tier and 2 of the higher, are you really bottom tier? Like, honestly, really, really track it. And it does. Ponk. Hello, Sophie. How are you? And did you bring curry? How much monitors do I have? I only have 2, but I have lots of small windows and try and multitask the best I can. Dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, about to get booped. Okay, we're gonna get greedy. Get greedy, chat. Okay, never mind. Fail. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. Okay, nobody shot him though. That was disappointing. That's the one I hit. You got more chicken for the curry? Whoop whoop. You better be sharing with chat, not just teasing curry. Silly match like all arty. That's kind of what the Sturm Tiger might be, but we'll see. What comes first, Steel Hunter? I can't tell you, I'm afraid. Hello, McKrieger, how are you? Do you get kill? I actually didn't request those to find out, but it did. I haven't like selected them. I can have a look at. Actually, I can't do that. It's on my laptop. I would need to go and get them both, but I forgot to put those on because I was rushing. Sorry. The games are not going too long, mostly because people know knowledge about the maps and again in the yep. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna get really lazy now. Breathe in with me, chat. Breathe in. Back up. No. Okay, we bounced it. That's fine. Successful demount. 10 out of... Well, 9 out of 10. I took some damage. Delete the rubber in the game. Can we get fancy tanks in the bond shop? Soon. For the Eeky. See, I got this. I wasn't worried. What's your favorite camo? TV... I prefer the... TVP. TVP. Stockings dry on the top of the tank? No, the stockings are here with the light little gas masks. Actually, let's not drive forward and do this. See? Use socks and pants. That's where they go. Yeah, that's a big note. Is he up there? Just in case. I don't think he is, but I don't trust him. Okay. Yeah, he's up there. How long is soon? Soonish soon. Oop, the snoot. Unless it's... Nah, he can't be over here. I'd have spotted him. Oh! He wasn't there. He was behind me. Magic. Hacks. 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 Boom, boom. Da, 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 da. Where to find tutorials on how to create mods? You're gonna have to look in the community stuff because we generally don't want to encourage it too much, but a little bit. Did you really have to almost sing that? I had a day without dungeons. So Scotty, I will sing if I want to. You can't stop me. You should sing along. A lot of complaining is player skill related. You should learn to divide player skill related complaining and broken game mechanic from each other. The problem is totally not Daki's mom. That you don't necessarily know which is which. And some people are very selfish in what they want, which is understandable. But like most people will not care about the player base as a whole. They care about their own game. So when somebody says, make Artie great again, they don't care about anybody who pays the game and hates Artie. And so you have to balance it out based on everybody. Titanzi, I need you to do me a huge solid here, buddy. I need you to absolutely avoid saying most of the community, unless you can prove it. Just because as soon as you say most of the community, you open yourself up to a whole world of, like, you don't speak for me. But yes, a lot will find nobody, it's impossible to make everybody happy. Then the daughters start too and they sing for days. You should encourage them. What? Dodge. Jump, dip, dive, dodge, weave. Whoa, power slide. We got it. No, it's fine, Titancy. It's just because, like, yeah, like, I understand what you're trying to say. It's just, you know, you have to remember this. It's a very particular crowd when you have discussions like these. How many most premium days did you have? The most, I think, was 5 years, I think. Eeky oof. Play the chieftain, will you? If you say pretty please with cherries on top and buy me some cookies. Also, tanks, when can we get new ones? Soon. He's totally right. Reward tanks, matchmaking, artillery, everything. Gold, premium, shells, tanks, tracks, physics. Everything's flawed. Why is the stream only in English? Because English is the most predominant language spoken in EU for this stream. And I don't speak all 9 supported languages of EU. Do you? Already in Prague? Nope, not yet. When are new tanks coming for the bond? Soon. Yep. I knew what it was trying to do, which is why I pointed myself at the rock. I'm not daft. Wait, are we ready for it? Jeff in 3, 2. No Jeff. I'm surprised. Oh, that was bad. Aww. Just do the game balance. Boom, easy. Better game. Yeah, I'll do that right now. This very second. Hope you get a Team Clash event soon. Hopefully, we're working on it. We are working on it. Wow, Masha. Wow, that's toxic. When is soon coming out? Soon. Just for you. This is gonna be all regrets. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Ow. Let's just casually check out here. You want the soon too? Soon. Yeah, wall of text are very hard to read when you're streaming, I'm afraid. Ba-dum-da-da. You got lucky and all. You can't tell me I'm lucky. I got shot. It was mean. It was a bully. I'm gonna explode. I'm gonna... CC voice commanders on NA when? Honestly, I can't tell you because I don't work for NA. I have no idea what NA plans are overall, I'm afraid to say. Sorry. But I can also give you soon as consolation if you'd like. That E3 needs to get spotted. My face is itching. Did he spot me? No, he did not. Could do with some heat rounds right about now, guys. I go for this. This guy is gonna boop me so hard. If I was a clever leopard, I would be going behind me. Get behind the rock then. I can't get behind the rock and get... Oh! Yep. I was like, if I was a clever leopard, I'd be going behind me. Hello! Too busy looking away. Okay. 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 Relax. Relax. I hope he doesn't realize I'm reloading. You don't know me. Oh! Yes. No! Failed! All of the failing. Worst shot ever. I twitched. I itched. Go big or go home. Yeah, that's why I was waiting for the reload. Do you think the tank like the Tiger Porsche and the AC are worth skipping? No. Just because it makes you appreciate good tanks. TVP or bat? I prefer the TVP, but the pattern's pretty nice. Chieftain, we would believe you. I don't believe me, guys. I don't believe me. Me and this tank do not enjoy each other's company at all. Why, hello, Pancake Maiden. How are you? How are you doing? What are you up to? Are there any other plans consider allowing server transfers? No. I'm afraid there's no current plans that I know of. You had to fake. You are not reloading. Exactly. Des did a video on RT, aim, time, and accuracy build with little commentators. Is there going to be another tank for perma rent for Twitch Prime? I can't tell you that if I could, I'm afraid. Is still Hunter better than the front line? It depends if you like Battle Royale style play. I'm good. I've eaten ribs, so I'm peepo fat. I made slow roast pork belly last night, but it was too late before I could eat it warm. Suffering builds character is true. It's very true. After you play the Churchill GC to get up the British TD lines, you suddenly stop complaining about the rest of the British TDs. I was like, why have I got such an extreme build? I remember the last time I played this, I lost my mind. I was like, you know what? You know what? I'm not taking this. You do 5k damage and 4 kills minimum. Pff, I wish. Normally I just charge in, fight, do 0 damage and lower the averages. The only reason people ask me to play this tank is so I can lower the averages for everyone else. Chance in the future there could be a random map generator. No, I understand why you'd say it catchy. I mean, saying no is nothing's never impossible, but you've got to think about the balance. Wouldn't it be better if grinding the tech trees was a fun experience? Some people like myself like grinding. And the thing is, it's a free-to-play game. You kind of need to add some elements of frustration. Like, it's fun to play and win, but you can't make it too fun, otherwise you never make money. Will WoT calendar wallpapers come back? Highly unlikely, just because a lot of people didn't use them versus how much expense was done on supporting them. Why do you think we asked Panzermaiden to play the Chieftain every stream? I thought it was to increase it. Funny's overrated. Funny's only good when you're miserable. See, this is what I'm talking. Yeah. This is what I'm talking about by being greedy. And there's 3 arty. That arty's coming for this booty. Right, let's wait for the ST2 to push around. Some trees are a lot easier to grind than others. Yeah, that's true, but that's a lot down to perception and your playstyle. What's wrong with you? Nothing. You're beautiful in your own right. You know what? You know what? I'm out. Listen here, buddy. You do not want to be here. I'm home. Big nope. Is the chief worth the Clan Wars pain? Yeah. I mean, it's not too much pain in Clan Wars as long as you've got as long as you can aim, as long as you're in a team that you can enjoy playing in. I like playing in Clan Wars when I get a chance. It's just I don't get a chance to very often. So many hit points to chew through on this thing. Ah! What is aiming? Yeah, it's not what I do well. Why, hello, WoT78. How are you? You've joined in just in time for the awesome moment where Iki fails at the Chieftain. Is the bond store going to get refreshed or what? I mean, I could say or what, just because you gave me that option. Or you could listen to all the times we've answered it repeatedly. And I mean a lot. You know what? I think that 268v4 would be silly not to come and try and boot me. Down, down, boom. Let's risk it. Yep. Hide. No! He's gonna get me. Oh, come on, Eek. You're better than this. Itchy face. Fine. Yes. Come home. Paid actors, true story. Very true. Are you hull down? Like in life, or do you mean in my tank right now? Are you skills dad? Only when he streams. Former trucker asking in chat questions. Sorry, I'm trying not to fail in the game. You can make money playing. If you work for Wargaming, then yes, it's what I kind of do right now. Had a better game than you? I mean, that's probably the best game than all the last 10 games I played with this combined. How is the Lorraine 50T going to be implemented in the game? It's too soon to say, I'm afraid. Did he have to scream to get a chief? Yes. Yes, he did. Managing a crew during the grinders, yes. True, but there are other elements as well. Played 34k matches with the Yak Panzer 100. You monster. Oh, he 100 questions. How do you play? Find city corners and yeah, you side scrape. You side scrape like a boss. Hold on, let me find it. Let's go. Oh, you were the S-Conk on my team. Okay. We won! Woo! Is it just me, or are the servers unstable at the minute? I think it might just be you, because I've not had any issues. What about the drum tiger? I have no tigers that drums. Can tigers even drum? Like, don't you need opposable thumbs for that? One, did you spot or track any targets multiple... What? You in a heavy are more likely to track than spot, but it can happen. I once had a scout and a recon medal in my VK. Monka, we got Berlin map, boys. Let's go. First time playing the map. No idea what I'm doing. I'm playing an E100 on a map I don't know. This is gonna go real well. Stretch, limber up. We can do this. On the plus side, it's a city map. I'm in an E100, but I feel like I should go here. I want to cross the bridge because that looks like it's going to be a whole ton of fun. I feel like, you know what? No, next time, chat. Next time. Not this time. No, he turned. Baby rage. It will be a success. I agree. I want to drive over the bridge. Okay, you don't actually need to drive over the bridge. Aha. Mine. I feel like I'm being baited a little bit right now. Haha, I'm getting spotting in the E100. Whoop. All that you want from me. Sorry guys, I will definitely be slacking in chat and reading chat this time just because I really need to figure out what I'm doing on this map first. No, big rip. Oh, yeah. Bounce me. Bounce me. What is baby rage? Chat. Baby rage emotes in chat. Do it. Baby rage. Baby rage. Hello, Sarah. How are you? It's pretty much my facial expression when things don't go well. It's like, Ree! What's my... I don't know my WN8. You're welcome to check it out. I have no idea what it is, though. I stopped caring about my WN8 and stats a long time ago. Surprise! E100 or mouse? I prefer the mouse overall, but this can do some serious work if you get it in the right situation and the team let you do it. Sniping? Sniping? Nope. Da-da-da-da-da-da. E100 power! Yeah. Okay, no. Change your mind. Change my mind. I'm like, I can tank this. And it's like, no. The mediums can also see me. A boost. What? What? Let's go. A100 flank incoming. We can do this. Why using heat? Because the AP rounds on the E100 are not very good. Which one out of the tier 10 German heavies? Actually, I think I enjoy the mouse. It's between the mouse and the VK. You killed an E50? How could I? A monster. I'm getting more spotting damage, guys. Can you play the 430U? I can definitely try. Dun, da, da. Poor radio man. Yeah. The gunner's a little bit more important. Dun, 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 dun. The enemy team has 16 seconds to not explode, so my radio man can get some first aid kit. Da, 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 da. Hello, Helena. How are you? Yak Tiger, please. In Twitch chat, I need you to kind of go through the tank request system just because I can keep track. On YouTube, it's a little bit easier because there's not as many people I can do it. Da, 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 da. Oh. We've put a plaster on our radio man, guys. He's fine. Is it 100 buffed in this patch? Nope. Hey, you're saying play the E50M over 1 month. That's because you can do the tank request. Free thought for you. Make camo net a consumable instead of equipment. Very interesting. But then it wouldn't work as well. I think it would just be ignored quite a lot. What was I going to play again? Somebody asked me to play something in YouTube chat. 430U, that was it. The TOG. I love the TOG so much. 91 viewers on YouTube. Yeah, there's 415 in Twitch. It's a little bit low just because everybody's streaming patch day, so everybody's watching everybody else. I started streaming it pretty late. Can you play with the Leo 1, please? If you do the tank request, yes. Everyone, the good old camo net on the mouse. It's probably true. Don't remember the days when we had oh my god. Remember the days when you didn't have repair? I think I've said this story, and I apologize if you're here when I said this, but I once had to wait the entire timer for the game to end because of the old physics where a mouse on Lakeville got stuck in the middle because you couldn't push tank corpses, so he got stuck between two tanks, and I got pinned against the wall by another tank, and then the arty splashed my hit points. I lost all my crew, and you couldn't use first aid kit, so I had to just sit there, and I had to wait, and the mouse couldn't move anywhere. And it was just like, Thank you, Mugazukil. Hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. Boop. Nope. Sink like a boopin'. Why you guys didn't add the barrel on the mouse? You mean the second gun? Because it wouldn't be effective. There's something between my teeth and it's annoying me. Here come one. No bullying! Yeah. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-da. You'll beat me one day when you unlock V50M? One day. One day. Feels like wow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. If I was an Udez, where would I? Rip! Go. This is gonna be giant risky or risky doom. Yep, here it goes. Not today, good friend. Oop. Okay, we got this. We got this, guys. This is fine. Left this sad. Bum, bum, bum. You mean the barrel on the rear side of the mouse? What? Barrel? I'm confused. Yes, I'm so confused what you're asking. Oh, totally not Daki's mom. Are you talking to somebody else or me? I'm confused. The barrel like a gas barrel. Oh, you mean the fuel tank? The fuel tank. Now I'm with you. I think mostly just because it would be way too easy to make it be on fire. And, of course, putting fuel mechanics into the game would make people camp even more. Booping. Okay, no. He's got the bigger boop. Then just an yeah, but if you're gonna do that, what's the point? Because right now it's just an accessory. Dun, 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 dun. You have 29 tier 10s? Lies. Screenshot or lies. I am so gonna regret this choice, guys. Just remember that. Just remember when I said I already know this is a bad idea, okay? Let's go. Bonk. Ow. Bonk. 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 More bonk. Yep, there it is. It was worth a try. If I could have got into the dip, it'd have been fine, but... Remember when I said this is a bad idea? And I am not in the mood to camp on that map like that. Is it booked with BattlePass right now? Being sat looking at content? No. It worked fine for me. Okay, we have a bunch of tank requests to go through. FE 4005. I don't wanna stop. Do we get your premium days when you complete survey from Sandbox? Eventually, yes. Why did you guys didn't added the original 279 added the E1? There's a bunch of reasons. Imagine if real life was like WoT and German tanks and we're like, this tank is a bit too powerful, so we're gonna nerf it. It's essentially what they did with just like air supremacy. If in doubt, use rockets and bombs. White Tiger 1 is rubbish, basically an in-game scam. No, because historical accuracy does not lead to a good game necessarily. If you wanted simulator and realistic style battles, you can find those on the market and you will find that they are nowhere near as popular. Da, 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 da. Yeah, you have won stuff and made mistakes just because it's... Yeah. Can you play the T50-2? I've got other tank requests to go through on Twitch, but I'll work on it. Hello, Miggy. How are you? Wait, didn't they release the camo for this thing? What do you mean? Where was that shell going? Where was that shell going? Hope you got a fight. I'm extremely busy today. Joseph, how are you? Tiger 1 wasn't all that great historically. It did have a reputation, but yes, I've heard that too. A piece of like engineering masterpiece, but over-engineered to the nines. Ba-da-ba-ba. If we're really quiet, they might not know I'm here and just like run into us. Come on, you can do this. Stop being selfish. Pika shocked. It's true though. Mine. No, not mine. Still not mine. No mines allowed. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Da 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 da. Ba da da ba ba. Decent tourism medium. Okay. Your account is called Domago J22. I appreciate that you want to share that, but always be very careful about sharing your account on the interwebs. So I'm going to get no damage unless I start YOLOing. Oh, YOLOing in and then the enemy team pushes us something I can get damage on. Awesome. Do it. Okay. Do it. Why are you teasing? No, the teammate. What is your daily tasks? What do you do when not streaming? A lot. A lot. Way too much. I need to blow something up. Why Clan Wars when? Soon. As soon as it's announced. I really can't give you specific dates until it's 100% confirmed and announced. Which we said, coming soon. Need to blow something up. Need to blow something up. Gimme. Soon. Best game ever. Nice RNG. Well, clearly somebody from chat stole it all. 16k spread K credit spent for nothing is true. Insert sad trombone. Wah, wah, wah. This time. Hello, Sir Havoc. So, are you ready? Nice meme. Sometimes. Okay, I have a million messages that I've been ignoring. $15-5 close game. And? This time I'll get at least 1 damage. I'm working on it. No. Who's this? Okay. Go city, please. Why are you trying to bully me? This is bait. Do you have the soon? Yes, I do. Watch. Soon. Oop. Soon. Okay, pray for me, chat. And then I need to change this slider down. Ready for a special guest today. We have a guest who some of you may or may not remember or know. Is in chat right now. Dun. Yes, 1.9.1 is indeed live. Fine. Go on then. Da. 96 damage. Totally worth it. I prefer the 183 by a long way. Long way. What did I do, KJ? What did I do? RNG, please make Eek get 10k damage. If only. I was in FE 4005. Feel like I'd be somewhere around here, right? Nope, that's a light. Okay. And they're all far. Whoa. Nope, that one missed. Big British tonk. Yes, the shit of doom. Sad eeky noises. Pretty much. Pretty much. Good then. Da 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 da. Which tank do you prefer? I already answered that. I'm totally paying attention to where I'm driving and not just driving into random coal trains. Okay, we're about to play this tank how you shouldn't. Which is on the front lines. Do it. Do it. Do it. I didn't want you. I wanted the FV. What? What? He knows. I definitely feel like he knows. Okay, let's try this again. Frontline brawling in the FV. Woo! Do it, 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 do it. Nope, he's not gonna do it. He's gonna go the other way to spite me. Moin, Smoked Corner, how are you? How did you find the T55A? I love the T55A. It's one of my favorite tanks. Oh, handbrake there. Great grandpa, is that you? It is. It is. Grey hair. Old memory, terrible dad jokes, definitely me. Let's do this. Dun, da, 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 da. Nom! We finally got to nom something. Hello, Johnny B. Dode. How are you? See, I'm being nice, despite you desperately wanting to get banned. It depends on what it's in, Bloodfang. When Bond Shop release? Soon. Hello, Dorian. If you know when to get new tanks in the Bond Shop? Soon. Dun 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 dun. It's a second line tank. Kinda, yeah. You have hundreds of Twitch nicks. I mean, that's good for you. Weird flex, but sure. If that's what keeps you warm at night, go for it, buddy. Honk. How often do you have to say soon in one stream? That's why I have a soon button. I used to say soon and then I realized, you know what? I have a button for this. Ba-da-da-da-da. You should make automatic reply when somebody says when. Answer soon. Yeah, but not everybody does it in a way that's the same question I answer a million times. How do you like new equipment? I'm still waiting to the final iteration before I can look into it. Oh no, I've come all this way to help and they're all gone back to the base. No! Okay, let's go back this way. Iki soon. Sooniboo. No, don't destroy this man's valuable truck. Destroy his fence, but we can't take his truck. If you say soon, your definition of soon in month or years? Depends. Ooh, so much yawning. I'm so tired. So very tired. And then we'll click apply. Where are you from? I'm from originally from the UK. I'm currently living in Paris, France. Anything has been changed in Equipment 2.0. If you haven't already, you should definitely go check it. But there's a lot of tweaks taking place. Doesn't the new equipment determine what to use on a specific stand? No. You get bonuses if you go to kind of like supporting styles and it builds, but you're not predetermined. Eekeeboo, eekeeboom, eekeesoon, eekeeimmune. Sort of. How long will the Sturm Tiger event last? I can't tell you that until we officially announce all the secret infos. Yes, I am in Discord. Sorry, Sir Havoc, but you need to remember I have streaming mode on, which means I don't get notifications. And I get so many PMs that I just see numbers. I don't see names, I just see numbers of notifications. I will check after this if I've got it on there. Bonus is the most important to you. That's true, but sometimes the bonuses aren't worth it. Rammer events getting reworked for Equipment 2.0. Titanzi, if you haven't already, I suggest you check out the article because it's too complicated of an answer just to give you in yes or no. The changes are massive. Leo wanted STB. STB for look, Leo 1 for play. I would choose the Skoda over the pattern style. They're both pretty good, but I'd go that way because I prefer the Skoda over the pattern. Hello, Roll. How are you? Down. How about the multiple modification for HUD and ban XVM? No. A lot of people play the game for XVM and it helps them, so why would you ban it? XVM doesn't drastically influence a person's ability. Okay, big rip. Drastically alter a person's ability to play. Ow. 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 Worst game ever. La la la. How about a cheaper battle pass? Nope. More expensive battle pass, 10k gold next season. You asked for it. Do you know when is your birthday? Soon. Okay, so let's have a look. 3, 4, 5, 6. I had 3 calls from people that weren't Sir Havoc. Okay, there we go. If you think we have time, because there's only like 45 minutes left of the stream. Progetto 65, that I can do. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, out of that one, the 907 spotted me and I couldn't shoot back at him because until it was too late. And as an attacking team, we can't be as passive as we were there. Oh, so tired. Death Star. Why the points for the... Why the points for the season prep start? What? Just a bit. It's mostly just because most people, when they get to tier 6, kind of settle down. Tier 5 is still very new player territory. Why is the stream so short? Omnivore, because I have more work to do after this. And I'm streaming again tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Just make a coffee. There is not enough coffee in the world for how tired I am right now. Hiya, Muad. How are you? You're back because your dad and you are playing World of Tanks right now. That's really cool. You playing in Platoon or are you just playing separate? Any code? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. You're here somewhere. Seriously, I know you're here somewhere to shoot. What are you doing? I'm being denied so much right now. Da-da-da-da-da. Then drink some sour lemonade. It's just, it's been a long week, guys. Very long week. Wait a second. Shoot and scoot slow. I'll pass unless... You need someone who knows Morse code? Yeah. Itchy face again. Da 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 da. How did I not get spotted there? I'm very surprised I didn't get spotted there. That was very greedy of me, but I want to get rid of the wheelie scout. Think about this. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? What? I have my doubts about that, chat. I have my doubts. I mean, it is possible it was a blind fire, but... Yes, it is Grand Battle. Have a banana? I would go for a banana, but I'm allergic to overripe bananas, so. No, come back. You can do it, yeah. My mighty 158 hit points. Use heat rounds. You can't tell me what to do. See, unfortunately, because I lost so much hit points, I'm having to play really mega cautious. I'm very acutely aware that this person might still be here and they may or may not still be stream sniping. So this rock is my friend. This rock is life. Is there a limit to tiers and tank request? Generally, if you can avoid lower tiers that involve seal clubbing and padding, etc., I'd very much appreciate it. You add game Sturm target. Well, it's a mode rather than the tank itself. Okay, streams night test. Unless it's moved. Could have moved. Yeah, Jeff being arty, for those that are fans of skill. Da 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 da. Eek, 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 eek. What up, Timo? He's out of there. Where's this FV at? Because I feel like I'm owed vengeance. I really do feel like I'm owed a little bit of vengeance here. You posted no links. Okay. What? Oh, nope. Come on. No. Kind of hoping he would have got booped harder, but there you go. Now my eyes itching. What's going on? You're hungry, Eek? Me too. But have fun. Nom nom. You need to sleep. Good luck and have a wonderful night's rest and sleep. If I go this way, maybe? No, there's nothing going to be here. I'm going to try and cut these guys off from around here. What time is it where you are? It is 17:23. You need to leave the stream? No worries. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a wonderful time and get to enjoy the new pass and have tons of fun. Thank you for joining the stream and joining in chat. It was a pleasure. I was hoping for shell drop. Well, Wargaming have arty lines. It's not in the immediate future plans. Paco. Paco. Da, 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 da. Did the man with the codes flee the city? He did. He was making this noise the whole time. Okay, so we managed to win. We got there in the end. After severe bullying at the start. Is it hard having to play tanks for work? Not always. It's sometimes more difficult if people, like at the beginning of the stream, were trying to derail the topic, and they succeeded. A lot of people leave the stream because the trolls turn up and then they disappear. I'm hoping for a little bit more fun tomorrow when we celebrate the Discord anniversary. Okay, so there was the Progetto. I don't have that tank, but I can do the 50M. This one. Which the standard maps? They would be way longer games, though. Hello, Zoe. How are you doing? Your time is PM here too. What? Big yawns. Not the greatest map for this tank, I don't think. Why does the commander in the Czech name have... Because there is for the Czech tank. Hello, lol. Busy day, but good. How about yourself? It could definitely be worse, but it could also definitely be better. There's no artist. You know what? We're going to try something a little bit more adventurous than usual here. This route is magnificently risky. Hello, Courtesy Flusher. How are you? Your dog says hi too. Woof woof. Are the new consumables final, or there will be many more changes? We haven't done consumables. We said equipment. It's 10:26 p.m. So where are you from then for that time? 5 hours ahead. I think I may have just got that guy shot. Why are the tank destroyers here? Baby raging. All the baby raging. Why? Why are you here? Why are you there? You never go here. You always go up there. What's this about, guys? I came here specifically not to get cornered by TDs the whole game. Hello, El Capitan. Oh, no, let's not block my teammate, but... Haha. Can you check your Discord and let me know, please? I said, I don't know if you're here, because I answered... I think you keep disappearing when I answer. Sir Havoc? Kinda worth it, kinda not. Yeah, so I said that, is there enough time left? Because there was only 45 minutes when I read the message, and then now there's 30. That bat chat is coming for this booty. Hello, Bayushi. How are you? Run away. Come on. Get out of here. Go on that side of the map. Giant mistake. M54 Renegade. It was American. This one. Hello, Roll. Hello again. It's Thailand. Okay, that makes sense. Tortoise. Is that against the hair? Yeah, it looks like we might have to reschedule. I'm sure you were super busy. I didn't think I thought we were going to join up together much earlier than we did. Or there's miscommunication on UK time versus CEST time. Can you play? I'm working through my list on Twitch. There's a big list of tank requests on Twitch that I ignored. Ensky's your #1 ban. I can see that. It's very small. Unless you're a heavy, it's great. How do I want to do this? Because there's a lot of tank destroyers. Is Wargaming having any plans for Middle East server? Nope, not as far as I'm aware of. Because you can connect to servers from there. Adios, Addy. Hope you're having fun. How are you? What? Oh, how am I? Okay, I'm with you. Yeah, no worries, you too. Yeah, that's why I was like, because I'm thinking, oh, so 4 o'clock, and then it hit 5 o'clock. I'm like, tad bit bigger. I kind of understand that, but the bigger the maps, the slower the games. Thank you, Roll. Can I breathe? Through my eyelids, yes. You're reckless. Well, games are way too fast. Not always. Go this way. Maybe I can snipe on the tanks as they start climbing into the city. I don't have a favorite tank. I have kind of like a favorite playstyle. Give you a shout out. Like literally just shout at you, Tomato Zombie. Yeah. How dare you, Tomato Zombie, you selfish person, you. How could you? You monster. Ow. Give him baby rage. Read, Tomato Zombie, how could you? Please give me my crew back. Thank you. Worth a try. Mouse. What about it, Addy? This is gonna be a mistake. This is over-aggressive. Get him, team. Yeah. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hope stream. Yeah, it's very quiet today, but I think everybody's playing and enjoying the patch and doing other stuff and watching other streamers. I'm incredibly tired, but I hope you're well as well. How are you? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to help you, Mr. T28, but it's not easy from here. That's good. I got you, buddy. I got you. That's what I tried to do, Maximuds, while also not failing too hard at the game. Oh, big nope. Da 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 da. Time to load the skill rounds. Why, what? Really, dude? Really? Let's go. Nope, don't flip it. Da 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 da. No, Turkinilus. I hope you had some good games at the very least. This guy's gonna oof me if he gets a chance. There it is. There's the oof. Wait for it. Shell drop. Ah. There's none human. Whoa. I'm not a farmer. Why isn't the band map feature work on all playstyles? Because they are counted as different maps. It's not like a map mode, but a map in encounter is a physical different file to map in randoms, normal. Look at the famous eekeeboo with this facial expressions. I try. What news do you bring today? It was worth it or it wasn't always worth it, gang. Gun gang, sorry. Mouse has no cheese. I've got other tanks to go through. I played the mouse. No, I didn't play. No, did I? Yes, I did play the mouse earlier. It was lies. Next one is Super Hellcat. I do like this tank. I don't play it that much, but I really do enjoy this tank. This one. And nobody but no, it wasn't that it's not bothered to fix it. It's just how it is in the game. You're just new here. That's fine. Your mouse is my mouse is kind of bored, but he's also relaxing. He had his exercise for the day. He's now, he's stretching and keeping his muscles warm. Unreliable knows. He just he likes to try and he likes to have fun in chat sometimes. What's the point in not being able to ban? Because you can ban them by disabling the map. You just disable the mode. Sorry, disable the map. Disable the mode, and it's the same thing. What's your opinion on the Berlin map? I've only got to play it once, but it was okay. I did better than I was expecting. How many times have I played with the mouse? I can't remember. I don't know the exact number, but you can find it through my service profile. When does equipment 2.0 come? If it's found to be tested well, then. Just not the maps I dislike. But that's the thing, is that a person is asking why they are made to play those maps in that mode. It's not about the code, unreliable. It's how, like, the file, the map file is actual different to the normal mode. Da 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 da. I feel like I'm gonna be too campy here. Oh. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, come on. Like mines. I have only played it once, so I can't say. I didn't experience a middle domination mode like on mines. It's an administrative decision. Well, it's not just that, because if they are separate maps, that means you would use 2 bans on a map. So, like, you would use 1 ban on Paris, sorry, on Cliff normal, and then you'd use your 2nd ban on Cliff encounter, for instance. Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. Are there any plans to move mines to lower tiers only? Nope, not as far as I'm aware. Can you play the comment next? I'm working my way through a list of tanks I kind of ignored through Twitch chat. It went the other way. No. Is shooting... I don't know. I wouldn't know because I'm here. I need to get somewhere where I can actually do some damage and not just sit back and get bored. You can say do dobra gra. Da. I don't know what yes isn't, but dobra. That's good, right? It's very good. Dobra gra. Dobra gra. We finally hit a shell. Woo! Ah! Ah! I think that should get the assistance. Yeah, I thought so. Trying to say it's not hard to code that include... Yeah, but the thing is that people might not like Cliff's encounter, but they like normal Cliffs. So as soon as you put them together, you ban both choices and you remove a map that somebody might like. Because just because they're in a different mode doesn't stop them from being different tanks. Da, 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 ba, da, ba, ba. Still in lockdown. Not quite. It's a lot more relaxed now, but yes, I'm still working from home. Big Oof. Yeah, I'm trying to get through the tank requests, and again, that map was just going to be giant camp. Lots of camp. Do you have the Yang Panzer? I do. I don't like it. I don't get along with that tank. Depends, lol, on what, whether you're a new player, experienced player, or what. Berlin map, yes. Once, so far. Hello, Ricky boy. How are you? How's it going? Ow, 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 ow. Then why not let people choose those 2 maps for each of the modes? Because then you've got like umpteen million map bans, and yeah. Like at what stage do you go, okay, that's enough map bans. What you're essentially asking for is 8 map bans. Which is just too much. Because maps go from different tiers, you got different modes. Yeah. I'm doing well, thank you. Extremely tired, but I'm good, thank you. What do you think about... I haven't got it yet. That too much is what you're looking for. No, it's just it's like simply unreasonable. Who is going to take the time to ban 8 maps? Why would you put something in a game so convoluted that most people won't use? Like, there is a reward in diminishing returns on investment on resources. You can put 8 map bans into the game. The amount of people that use it, almost none. Wasted resources. And you give 3, and then they go, why not 4? And then you give 5, and then they go, why not 6? And you just, it's just a never-ending question. As an alternative, could it be possible to allow us to choose the map to battle on? If you do that, you end up with 1 map. Like, it really gets to the point where you're just limiting people for the sake of it. As soon as somebody chooses a light tank and then we do a light tank mission, I'm going to play in proc only today. Da, 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 da. Like, the maps that most people bans are not the one people think they would be. This has been the worst game ever because their EBR was allowed to just sit here and these guys farm all the time, and it has been poop. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this is like the matchmaking also plays a big role. Da, da, da. See, I knew he was there. Just being allowed to just sit there the whole time. Statistically most banned map, if I remember correctly, and I need to double check this. But from what I remember a couple of months ago, it was actually Ruinberg. Ruinberg, and I can't remember if it was Mainz or Himmelsdorf that came next. Paris was actually one of the most popular. Believe it or not. Empire's Border, you usually don't get until slightly higher tiers, so. Yeah, I do think it was the window that was added that caused a lot of people to be more frustrated. And it's more heavy tank and medium tank friendly map, which means a lot of tank classes like tank destroyers, light tanks, and artillery tend to struggle more. Just because people... No, it wasn't just about people not banning it that makes it popular. It's about the servers that are send out and it's like, what map do you like the most? Paris was deemed a popular map. You cannot let an enemy EBR get that much control. I'm going to play the Leopard one again just because that was a terrible game. Give higher tiers a lower tier only map. That led to really... which map? Province? Province. Do you remember that? That was tried. What planet are these people on that like Paris? It's a very easy map to play. I know for the experienced and high skill player that likes mobility, movement, and flanking, etc. But for the average player, Paris is very simple to learn. You either go to the tower and you camp bush, or you go to the city and you camp corner. It's a really easy map to understand, learn, and play well. It's not like proc with magic bushes or other ones. I'm working my way through the list, and the last Leo game was terrible. I got absolutely brutalized by the enemy EBR. That EBR, I think he scored over 3/4 of my health, and he was allowed to sit in that bush and spot both sides of the flanks. That EBR was, the enemy EBR was sat in that bush and was allowed to just spot 2/3 of the map, and he had utter dominance and wasn't even counter spotted a little bit. I'd be interested I should have actually clicked on the stats, and I'd have been interested to see the enemy BR's stats for that game. He had a hell of a game. Da 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 da. You needed tutorials, no one knows it. The thing is, anti-meta tutorials, if people don't want to watch them, they don't. You can't force people to watch tutorials. Fjords and Abbey? That kind of makes sense. Fjords is a weird map too, but I like it because when I get it on light tanks, it's nice. Oh, hello. The train is actually driving over the... Must be tired. No, it's fine. I'm really tired as well, so I'm reading everything as verbatim rather than any sarcasm, etc. People like Paris because they're bad. That's not true. It's just relaxing to play. Like, it doesn't require a massive amount of effort to learn and play. Da 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 da. Kind of want to go to the town. Right, this is a bad idea, but we're going to try. Hello, Death Shrimp. How are you? Simple but quite boring. It is. I mean, it's boring if you like fantastical maps, but if you just want to play a game and not have to worry about magic bushes or super secret ninja spotting places, Paris is actually pretty fun. If you just want mindless game, Paris is perfect. Hello, Welkin. I'm well, thank you. I'm extremely tired, but I'm well, thank you. There's going to be some bait here. So much bait. Abby's Marmite. Abby's changed a lot. It moved from high ground control to courtyard control. Ba, 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 ba. I really want to help and push up support, but we have no vision here, and I think this guy is waiting on that corner to go boop someone. I'm gonna regret this choice. No, he's over there. Okay, we're good. We're good. Need to be careful he doesn't have any line of sight on me though, because that's gonna hurt if he boops me. Oh. Good job, 277. Thank you for spotting him though. I appreciate you. get myself in a little bit better cover. Why are your streams lag so much? Because you've put the quality up too high versus what you can download. If my teammates don't actually start pushing up, I need to bail because I'm going to get farmed. On. There we go. You have 100 megabits per second. Then you should be fine because I've dropped no frames. I dropped no ping. I have no packet loss. Da 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 da, bum 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 bum. Toodaloo, lol. I hope you have a wonderful night's rest. Stupid truck. Guys. Enemy armor is damaged. Are you serious right now? One hit point. Your stream is lagging out, but no Daki's. Yeah, I've checked. There is nothing. Do I miss the old SBIC? Not necessarily. I don't play it much, to be fair, to know that. Hunted. Okay, we've done that. Do I have the tortoise to play the tortoise? I don't have the tortoise, so I need to reject that request. Okay, so I did that, and then I would play the IS-3, but somebody's spamming it. And because she's spamming, I don't want to reward it. What tank have they got elsewise? Dun, 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 dun. So let's look on YouTube where I haven't played in a while. Da, 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 da. Yeah, it's just like when I see 15 lines of IS-3, 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 I'm like, no. No rewards for IS-3 spam. Spam should not be rewarded. Da, da, da. I don't have an issue with the friends list clan bit, if you can see there. Kranwagen of Udes. I don't mind the Kranwagen. I quite like the Kranwagen. Pickle Cucumber of Doom. How are you doing? How are you doing, Chocolate Tank? Centurion X or K? Is that KV4? Hello, Fanatic. How are you? I like deep fried spam. My favorite is spam Marmite and mature cheddar melted cheese sandwich. Nom nom nom. Bum, 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 bum. I can play the IS-3. I just need to see the lack of spamming for it first. So you're basically saying the most requested thing? It's not about the most requested, it's about the most spammed. If one person spends 23 to 30 lines saying IS-3 with no one else being able to say anything, That's not the most requested, that's the most spammed. What's Marmite exactly? It's like a yeast extract. I really, honestly, it's very hard to explain Marmite to anyone until you've tried it. Like, Marmite is one of the things that you all, like, once you've tried it, you'll understand. Don't you think the games are pretty much... No, Skoda, I understand why you say that, but overall, it, like, steamrolling has been a thing since forever. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I agree, crew member. It's like a really dark, pitch black tar-like substance, like viscosity, and it tastes of like almost like salt and umami. If you know the flavor of umami, it's basically umami and salt. You only need small amounts. One of the things that a lot of people do wrong when they try Marmite is they use liberal amounts. Like you wouldn't even use a teaspoon. You would dip a quarter of a teaspoon into the Marmite and taste it. If you get an entire teaspoon, you're gonna hate life. You're gonna hate yourself for it. Challenge accepted. Been there, done that. Never again. It was one of those silly little dares you have at uni. 1 tablespoon of Marmite, go for it. Is invalid. Which one? Sorry. I love Marmite, but yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard to find. I mean, I think the closest you get in some countries is Vegemite. And I've never had that. IS3 or Lerva? Come on, Addy. Peanut butter. That makes sense because of the salt on there. I think the weirdest thing I had that I actually enjoyed was Marmite hot chocolate. That actually was pretty good because of the sweetness of the hot chocolate and the saltiness of the Marmite. Hello, Tanaguth, and hello, Nazzle. How are you? What will you choose? What? You have to go for 4 tablespoons. You do a whole container. Good luck with that. I won't be doing that again. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm extremely tired, but I'm good, thank you. I'm stuck again. La 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 la. Hi, hello. Let's just hide away. Can you release you from the moderator? I don't believe you are being bullied by any moderators. What a weird statement, Milanius. Very weird. I'm about to flip my tank. Whoop, whoop. I hate the gun elevation on this tank sometimes. I really do. What? Come on. Hello, thanks for helping. How's it going? Oh, hello. He brought friends. Yeah, I knew you would be coming. Da, 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 da. When is the Storm Tiger out? Soon. I don't have the elevation to bully the 705. Oh my lord. Well, that's where my mic comes from, actually, mostly, I believe. Hello, Slavic. How are you? What tank? I'm currently playing the Kranvagen, which is the tier 10 Swedish heavy tank. Bonk. Bonk. I'm going to have no damage in this game. This is going to be a really disappointing game. And I'm going to try and poke out to shoot this guy, and like that Yagi Ranger is going to wait to farm me, I think. Yeah, we got damage. Woo! Downside again, I got stuck in that corner where I just couldn't get the gun. Yeah, think about the words very carefully. PG-13 stream, where I couldn't get the gun elevated enough to be able to deal with the 705. Da 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 da. Come on, yeah, 100. Do it. Do it. Okay, and then the last game will be the IS-3 because people are being really nice in YouTube chat and not spamming, so I will play it in the next one. Didn't it say the June 17th? Maybe. Maybe not. How am I doing? I'm well, thank you. Extremely tired, but I'm well, thank you. How are you? Is the Storm Tiger? It's going to be a mode, not in the game itself, but I can't reveal too much because it's secret. Fine, 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 fine. You did chocolate tank? I've never had a chocolate tank. Maybe we should sell chocolate tanks. You have a question if you haven't seen it. You can ask it again just in case. Quite forgiving matchmaking. Your favorite Kobe Blocks tank? I have a Yagi 100 on my desk, ironically enough, and I hate it. It taunts me every day. Tell my boss I'm doing good. Thank you. Hi, Iki, and all his naughty secrets, especially that Marmite. Why is 360 being removed? What do you mean? I'm confused. What do you mean 360? To the flag. I don't know. I'm confused because it said it's being. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about with 360. I don't know of anything with 360 in PC. Hi, I'm confused. I'm Deathstream. I love it. Love it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it is console. I'm confused. This is why I'm confused. dun, 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 ba-dun. Bonk. Come on, one more. Come on, one more. Oh yeah, Mercenaries. Yeah, this is PC. I have no knowledge of console. You would have to reach out to the console platforms and channels for engagement. Da 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 da. Oh yeah. Hey, what? What? I'm okay with that. Gun depression of doom. Are you serious right now? Yeah, I messed this up. Absolutely messed this one up. So I honestly thought these guys would follow around, but nope. Nope. Too aggressive, bullied by this guy and then this guy. Bounce me. Yeah. Oi, oi. I really should load HE for this guy, but I can't risk it if one of these guys pushes around. Although, you know what? Rip. Okay, there he goes. No assistance, but... Oh no, I got a little bit. We're fine. Okay, so... Because I have to go and disappear and do some more work, I know it was a really short stream to usual. We're going to find somebody to raid, and then disappear quickly while I go somewhere else. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy Patch Day Fun with everything else going on. I know a lot of people playing and don't have much time to join in with stuff. Who have we got to raid? Hello, Ixter. Yeah, sorry, I've got to go and get some. I've got to go and get some more work done after this. It's a busy day. You know what? This is a person who moderates on our Discord server. I want you to just show him a bit of love. Ask him where he's hiding the codes too. That would also be handy. He's a moderator on the Discord server. It'd be really nice if you show him some love. Yeah, hit him some follow. Spam his chat a little bit. Thank you for watching. Please tune in tomorrow. I will be streaming tomorrow with the Discord people, and we're going to have a bunch of cool, basically, we're going to have some fun on Discord with voice chat. We're going to do some fun games, hopefully try and have a bit of random battles with platoons, etc. So tomorrow is definitely the day you do there. It will be 1 year of our official EU Discord for the whole time. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope to see you all tomorrow at roughly 2 or 3 p.m. CEST time. And yeah, I hope you get to raid Napa and say thank you all, and thank you for being awesome, and I will see you all tomorrow, or you won't see me now until the 27th if you don't tune in tomorrow. So remember, tomorrow or the 27th. There's a lot going on right now. So toodles. Bum bum bum. Shout out to Slavic Man. Bye.